welcome to Twin Bean Tarot. Today we're going to do a pick a card on new beginnings. Since this is my very first ever tarot reading for pick a card, you guys get your new beginnings too. Whoop whoop, we're all having new beginnings here. We've got pile A, pile B, and pile C. Cleansing all of the energies here. Here we have some honey calcite, which looks quite beautiful, I might say. Well, let's get the lighter out of there. That doesn't need to be in there, but look at all that. Oh, it's pretty. So is pretty. That's pile A. Pile B, we've got the 7 stone. I forget what the other meaning for it is. When I do your pile, I'll tell you. I will read the card. For right now, I do not have the card available. But I do believe it's called 7 stone because there's 7 types of minerals in there. Minerals might not be the right word. You can correct me in the comments. It's gonna feel good. And the third one, which we have revealing the pile of cards under, jerk, is tiger's eye. Nice smooth one, pretty tiger's eye it is. So we'll put that back, put back your sage. You go ahead and pick a pile. Take as long as you need. You can pause it. Again, cleansing the energy before I meditate on your piles. That's A, B, and C. And again, this is going to be the a new beginning, something new that's happening for you, something that's, well, it's brand new, isn't it? Nothing out of the old, nothing out of the ordinary. New. So if you have been wanting something new, then this is definitely the pick a card for you. I want to remind everybody that tarot is not something that tells you about your past, present, or future. It's a confirmation. It's when you hear something and you're like, oh yeah, that resonates, boom, that's for you. And if you hear something and you're like, no, definitely effing not, then definitely effing not, right? You know what's going on. So I'm not here to tell you anything you don't know. I'm just a pair of hands on the internet. Ooh, new nails, you like them? Pick your pile, let's go. Pile A, if you selected the honey calcite, then this is your reading. I don't know why I still have the friggin' lighter. God bless it. There it is for yous again, and we're going to light. That's why I have the lighter. There's a reason for everything. Yeah. We're gonna light your sage here and clear your energy. Clear the energy here. Spirit guides, angels, ancient ancestors. Fia, Peter, which are Fia and Peter, which you will hear. They are my tarot guides. Well, Peter's my guide, my main spirit guide, and Fia is a fairy guide of the Fae. I'm gonna say everything wrong. I'm dyslexic and nervous. It's my first tarot reading, so yeah. They're going to guide me and you and your spirit guides through this reading, and we'll go ahead and I'm not putting it out, I'm just putting it there because, you know, fire. When I was little, I got in trouble with fire. If that's resonating with you, we're friends. So let's get the energy of your reading. So far the reading resonates with honey calcite, which is representing strength, power, reassurance, wall breaking, success, and wall breaking, road opener. That's what I'm looking for. Success and calming. I said, calm with this. Calm it down. Don't be so high strung. If you're high strung, don't be. Welcome to Twin Bean Tarot. You are my little bean. I am Mama Bean. This is the Cocoa Bean, and that is Mama Shiba Nastaru. If you're a fan of that, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you will be soon. Anyways, I am Twin Bean and Mama Bean here. What is the theme? Let's see here. With your oracle card, we have mystery 22. If you've been seeing 22, this might be for you. Revelations, discovery, secrets, and unveiling. Ew, I wonder what that means for you. So, mystery. We will read from the book at the end, but that is the overall. me see here. Oh, I see the Loch Ness Monster. You got Nessie. I'm already jealous. Okay, we're best friends. Okay, we're best friends. I love Nessie. Yes, I can do a great Scottish accent. If you haven't heard it, now you have. Well, that was a little Irish there at the end, but you shut your mouth. You don't tell me what to do and what I can't do. This is definitely in Scotland, though, because we have Nessie there. Oh, I don't know how close or not I am, because I'm trying this out for the first time. Welcome, guinea pig. We have the moon there. She's definitely in Scotland. Lots of reflection. Revelations, discovery, secrets. Secrets. I get that's what the secrets are. Let's see what the deck has to say here. What do we have? New beginnings. New beginnings. Everybody's getting new beginnings. So what is the new beginning that Spirit is going to be talking about for you? We'll see what messages come out. I just know it's about new beginnings. That's all I know. That's all I know. So first we have the Two of Wands here with the this is the Edgar Allan Poe deck. I'm a Scorpio, so like darkness doesn't bother me, shadow work doesn't bother me. Like Edgar Allan Poe's a little dark, that doesn't bother me. When things don't bother you like that, then this reading is also might be for you. Doesn't mean it isn't if it doesn't resonate with you. So first we have Two of Wands. Oh, and the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups there. She's a little too happy there with her skulls. You might, I don't know what's going on there. Past, present, the present energy here. Feeling good, just like you should. Feeling good, just like I should. Sorry if I sing. I'm not sorry, but I apologize if it sounds like shit. That I do apologize for, but I'm not gonna apologize for singing. But that's the song that's coming. When I see this card. Woo! I guess you're coming out too. This came out in your pre-shuffle when I was looking. Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's see here in the back of the deck we have the Chariot. Put these down a wee bit there. Let's move them down there a wee bit there. We can talk how we like then. New beginnings for you, my mate. Let's see. Two of Wands. Well, you're definitely, you know what you're going through, or you know what you're going towards. You definitely know what the new beginning is. I don't have to see this tarot card reading to know. You're definitely on your way. I don't know. I'm seeing like that you're happily on your way too. I don't know if you noticed this guy here. He's like way on the go. I got my little thingy thing, and if anybody comes at me, they done. Like, so don't get in my way, please. Two of Wands definitely is the energy of, Spirit. And two, like you're to me, this is telling me that you're balanced in your decision, whatever it is. Spiritually, your soul knows what we want here. There's the two lampies, and again, like this guy is he's on a mission. Here we go, we're doing our thing. Like, if you mess with me, I will cut you. And it looks like you have, some people who really don't care what's going on, but you do have somebody in the background who is wondering, are they doing the right thing? Are you sure? And you're like, listen. And this is proof, because currently you're like, listen, I'm as happy as can be. I'm feeling good. I know that I should. Maybe you might not be happy with the decisions that I've made here. You might think they're a little dark, or even if they're not dark, but like someone or something or some situation, or even maybe you, because the Seven of Swords, it's not my self-sabotage card, but it's definitely like, my sneaky lying, what's going on kind of card. You're happy. You don't give two S's or one F about anything or anybody. You have your cups, they're full, even if they're full of stuff that nobody likes. Like, you're like, I like it. Look at my, like, I don't give a huck. I don't. Huck, no hucks here to give. Maybe if I stick my hand out, a huck will fall and I can puck it over to you. Puck off, hucker. And that's what the Chariot tells me too. Like, the Chariot just tells me like, oh, she's so cute. If it's reversed, I don't take it. That means the story's not there, so there's no story. Chariot tells me you're going, dun, 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 dun. Get the hell out of my way. She's so cute. She's so pretty. If you have long, dark hair, this message may be for you. I also might have long, dark hair. Did I say that I have a Leo rising? I might. Anyways, moving on. Chariot, on the go. 7 for me is holy. It's a divine thing. I don't care if you're going into high school right now. I don't know if you're going into college. I don't care if you're getting a new car, which is some of the things that I got when I meditated. It's important to you. Do you understand? She's like, look at her. She's like, so listen, there's a disco going on in my life. I don't give a hell if the lights are off and the entire town is sleeping. Listen, Hanny, we listening to our favorite music. We happy with our life. Doesn't matter what you think. Doesn't matter if you're in the corner thinking I have not what I need. I got what I need. You can back the off, okay? Thank you. That's just the energy that I get from you. Your guides are extremely sassy. I mean, this is normally not me. I'm not like, I'm bubbly and happy. But like right now, I'm getting like, listen. So I like your guides. I get like that they're female and they're very, very sassy. And if not female, then there might be a little gay, and they might be, and they just might be, because that's the energy that they're giving me, and I'm loving it. The secretive thing is coming through now, and like unveiling, like you're not being so secretive anymore is what they're telling me. Like it's like 22 is 4. That's stability. I'm stable. I know exactly where I am. Don't come at me like that. Crazy. Ooh, that's 2. Look at the 2. 2. If you've been seeing 2s, what time is it? Like, so it's 3:18. Okay, so it's 3:18, which means 15:18. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do military time. So if you know military time, help me out and teach me some of those things. The tricky tricks. In the future, we have 4 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. So you're going to be holding on to some of the things that other people, again, don't like. You're not like, I don't see, it might be a new energy for you. Okay, so that's what they're telling me. That it might be like a life-changing thing for you. You might not used to be like, you don't like this. Like a 7 of Swords, so 4 of Pentacles is like tangibly holding on to something. Like, something is important to you that you're going towards, and you're going to hold on to your standards. You're going to hold on to the things that, like, the way that I think about it is what Spirit is showing me is like, when like you have 2 families, like you have like your family that you're born with, and you have your family that you go to work with. And like some people don't get that. Some people don't get that, like, you need to hold your standards in like where you work, because even though you don't like that person that you work with, you have to make money around them. You have to deal with their shit. It's the same thing like when you have to deal with your brothers and sisters crap. Like, I have to. I live with you. I work with you. I have to deal with your crap. Oh, that's nice. Oh my God, your sister, she's crazy. Yeah, can you like put that on the shelf? Thanks. Yeah, no, but it goes to the left. Yeah, your sister's crazy. Yeah. Like there's these like things that you have to do, but that's just an example. Anyways, there's some things that you know that are good for you, and you can easily achieve these things. But there are some things that you do that you hold on to that are good for you that piss people the fuck off, that think that you're being sneaky, that think you're being, the word slutty is coming to me, and I don't like that. Because you're not. I don't believe in sluttiness. I believe in like, that feels good, I'm gonna do it. Because I was Catholic. I don't know if you're Catholic and we're like vibing, but like Catholic when growing up was like, if it feels good, stop. And now I'm like the opposite. I'm like, if it feels good, please click go. I'm at least collect $200. $202. $222, please, actually. Anyways. But yeah, so you're gonna do things that your standards, the way that you like to do things that help you in your life tangibly are going to piss some people off and make them think things about you. So we're gonna get some help on how to like deal with that, because I know I don't like that. I'm a type of person, like, if you don't like me, I don't like you, but like, why don't you like me? I might cry. Like, seriously, like, I don't like it when people don't like me. If it's a legit reason where they're like, well, like, I don't know, for example, like me and my mom don't get along, and if someone's like, well, I love my mom, and like, if someone who's not elevated and they're like, how could you not love your mother? Like, they're the person who gave birth to you. Like, I get that. Like, they're ignorant to their mother hurting them. So like, I get that. But like, I'm elevated, and like, if you don't like me, that's fine. Move on. Like, I can deal with that. There's some things I can deal with and some things I can't deal with. So, what do I want to clarify with? I guess we can go. Okay, they said to use the same card. They said the Chariot can be in there. Okay. But let's get some information on how you can get through somebody, if it does, if you don't, if blah, 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 can't talk, if you have a problem with someone not liking who you are, what you're trying to do, and all that fun jazz, your new beginning, people, if they're not happy with it, that's okay. It's not for them. I'm sorry if you can't see what's going on. I'm new, I'm learning, we're learning. I'm getting this message to not be impatient. Things are important, and when they're important, to not be impatient, to not be impatient. Take your time, slow down. Especially if you got a new car. If someone's got a new car recently, someone's spirit guides are like, you need to slow down. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Pardon. Do you have any gray poupon? Actually, they're telling me for you to do that, and it would be hilarious, actually, if you could, like, slow down. And it's just a reminder for you to be silly, A, and B, to slow the F down. But they're like, pardon me, do you have any gray poupon? If you don't know what that is, go Google it, my little young ones. Ah! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. How would you like to receive? How would you like to receive? Okay. Ooh, good. Yeah. Yeah. I love it when they pop out too. That's what she said. I love it when they pop out too. Sorry. She's a perv on this, oh, they're telling me to turn that around. They're telling me to turn that around. I turned it around. So to me, if you went from literally the Chariot to Strength, like, look at her. Oh no. Don't worry, you have strength in your heartache. If somebody's going through heartache, this is just random, because this isn't a story, because it stopped. But if you're going through heartache, just know it's gonna get better. No worries. Anyways, the fact that you're going through, you went from the Chariot to Strength, like, look at her. Look at that bad bee. Ooh, oh no, it's not in this one. It's over here. It's in this one. I did this one yesterday. I'm proud of myself, but I'm not going to try and show it off. Anyways, even though I just did. Shut up. You're showing me that you're going from a 7 to 8. You're definitely stepping up in life. You're going to the Strength card. I literally say this to myself every morning. So if you want to, just, like, look up the Strength card and see what it's about. Like I say to myself every morning, I am the Strength card. It's very Leo energy. Yeah, they're showing me that you're a lion. Don't worry about it. If you needed to, you just, like, bite somebody in the neck and there goes the jugular. You know what I mean? Like, and later she's just like, I got this. Don't worry about it. And that's how, like, that's been your energy from the beginning. You have this. It's just that, like, haters, dog. Gross. Anyways. So look at this. New beginning. Ace of Wands, which is also the dick stick for me. I don't know if you've seen my cute little dicky-doo. This is a little dicky-doo. But yeah, there's definitely big dick energy here. So basically, that's where you were, like, you are and you're going to be. So when I think of advice in the past, I think of, like, past, present, future. Like, that's the advice for me, from my spirit guides, from past energy. Which is, it's not going to stop. You're still going to be in your big dick energy. You're still going to be spiritually, like, I don't give 2 F's or 1 S. Like, I don't. There are none to give. I'm out. If you take a shit, put it back. Like, seriously, like, get out. Like, oh, you're so sassy. Your guides are so sassy. And they're saying, like, I know you want this, like, huge payout to happen, and, like, if this happens, then this is gonna happen. It's not, like, and I hate to be that person who's not gonna give you bubbles and sunshine, but, like, in your energy right now, you're happy where you are, and it's not a big thing. It's not, you're just like, yeah, I'm happy, and so, like, why is people's mad that I'm happy? Like, that's what the Ace of Pentacles reminds me of, like, or in reverse anyways, just like, either way you look at it, there's a star. Like, no matter which way that you turn this card, it's a star. Like, and I believe that when something is turned on the board and it's upside down, it's still that energy. So you have, again, it just keeps telling me that you have something, or you're doing something that is going to piss people off. Like, in your, whatever you're going to do, whatever your new start is, it's going to piss people off. And just not, it's the important people to you. So that's why I'm saying it's going to be hard. That's why but I see this not going to be a burden to you. 10 of Wands upside, like 10 of Wands upside down, reverse. That's not a burden. Like, it is. And I love that, again, that the energy is on the table. Like, the cycle's here. It's going to that might be new to you. Tell me that not giving a shit is going to be new to you. Ah, that's so cool. And like, you're going to be like, I really, 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 like, really don't give two F's or one S. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss or not, and I already have, so like, whatever. I don't know what happens, so we're gonna find out together. Yay, thanks, guinea pig. You really don't care that people think things about you. Like, I again will cut you, like, here, like, you will, like, you're sassy, like, you're crazy, like, I don't know if you're super young or you just have this young energy. Like, I have this like high schooler energy where like, come at me, like, like, I'm not today, I will, like, again, like right there, I will cut you. And then again, like, I will stab you in the eye with this candle. If you don't think that I've never given, I've never cared, and I will never care, and I will never care in your eyeball, okay? Like, look at that monkey is irate. He's passionate. That's what the Knight of Wands is. Coming in hot. Okay. Again, I can't sing, but I will. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, I'm coming in hot. Like, don't start with me because I'm over it. I'm really over your schnish. Like, look at that. Like, all of that burden. Like, there's like, and people are watching. And people are watching, you're like, good, watch me drown and feel bad when I die. Like, that, you're gonna feel bad. So, here. No, I'm just saying, like, there is no burden. There is no burden because you will, again, come in hot if someone tries to even mess with your strength. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that's what that's about. I'm sorry, I'm a crier. I will cry, but, like, it's gonna still break your heart having to be a jerk or I don't like to use the word jerk or ass. Okay, so if you're a jerk, you don't know that you're doing it, and when you're an ass, you know that you're doing it. So it's gonna break your heart to be in your strength and to be an asshole. And I know exactly how that feels because I have to do that to people, and it doesn't feel good, and it makes you feel secretive, and it unravels you. And it unveils the real you, though. Like, look at your, like, it's a reflection of who you are. Like, this is totally what they're telling me. Like, you're not a mystery to you. You might be a mystery to other people. Your strength might make other people upset. It might be a burden to other people. It might even hurt other people's financial weight, is what they're telling me, that people might depend on you. And they're not going to be able to anymore, but you're not going to give a shit. Oh, God, that. Ooh. Wow. That's really cool. And I hope that you, like, cut that stuff out because you're sassy as hell and you need to work on your throat chakra, is what they're telling me. Like, just tell them, step into your big dick energy, you know, then tell them what is up. Like, that reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever seen Laputa. If you're a Ghibli fan, but like, ooh, you need to tell them what's up. It's a great movie. It'll help you grow up if you need to grow up a little bit. If you're young, if you're old, if you're retired, and someone's trying to get at your shit, you big, step into that high school energy. And remember, you cut somebody before, I cut you again now. I skipped out on those charges. They didn't find out. Now, I'll tell you what. Let's see here. I do believe we said that we would read from that. And now the cool part is that I have to find that book. Oh, you know what? It's in its pouch. It's in its thing. And this is what this is called. This is the Universal Folk Oracle. People are probably going to ask me. So I should definitely have that ready. And this is number 22. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, the advice was definitely to still not give a shit, man. I mean, and I think that's new for you. That makes me so happy. All right, I'm dyslexic. I apologize if I say anything backwards or wrong. Excuse me. I also just burped right now. It's gross. I'm sorry. I apologize immediately. Gross lady. Okay, keywords. Revelations, discovery, secrets, unveil, crystal, selenite. Ooh, we have selenite right here. Wonderful. A great mystery is always there, just waiting to be discovered. No need to look for something that is always present. The woman stands by the banks of the Loch Ness in Scotland with a view of the majestic castle. Girl, don't even get, don't. She is contemplating the mysteries that lie beneath the waters there, and like many before her, she is drawn to the idea of the great mystery to be discovered. Our legends and lore become a beautiful metaphor for uncovering the secrets of life while absorbing experiences for ourselves. A small shimmering milky piece of selenite helps connect to the oneness and the possibility of everything. Every great mystery or revelation hides an everyday view, ready to be discovered under the still waters of life and the quiet passing of the clouds. Stop seeking, analyzing, and labeling for a while, even a moment. You will be very surprised at the adventures. You'll be very surprised at the revelations that present themselves in the stillness. Well, maybe you need adventures too. But I hope that resonates, and I hope this message was for you. I hope you have a great day, little bean. Mama Bean loves you. The universe loves you. Remember to love yourself and love somebody else. Have a great day, guys. Happy new beginning. Hello, Pile B, Group B. How are you? This is going to be a tarot reading about new beginnings. If you did choose this pile, you chose the Super 7. I apologize if that's not in focus, or if it is in focus. I cannot see, and I'm not gonna get up to look. I wanted to read this off for you because I know I messed it up in the intro. Highest vibration, spiritual powerhouse, heals psychic, intellectual, and spiritual disease, assists in attuning in the highest source of guidance, inspiration, supports and heightens vibrations on other crystals in the vicinity. Activates all chakras and subtle body, aligning them into the highest vibrations. I am dyslexic. If I read that wrong, there it is for you. Because again, I'm dyslexic. But it's Super 7, or the Melody Stone. That's Melody. All right, get rid of that. We're going to, I want to light it in there, but it's too hot. And like every time I go, it won't want to do it. No, it's too hot. And my nail, it gets all hot, and I don't think that's a good thing. Anyways, we're going to cleanse your energy here. Group B, Pile B, welcome to Twin Beam Tarot. This is my first tarot reading. Well, my second one, considering it's Group B, but like, not that it's like my first one ever. This is my first one on the internet. I don't want to over-explain myself anyways. Thank you for being a guinea pig and being here. You sweet. This is a bean. That is a bean. It's a mocha bean. Mama Shiba. If you know what that is, cool beans. We're going to resonate. If you don't know what that is, we're still going to resonate because you're about to find out what it is. You're my little bean, and I'm Mama Bean. And let's get this tarot reading started. I'm going to put that in there, not to put it out, just, fire, safety, all that fun stuff. We'll put that over there on the side. There it is. Here. 346. Just wanted to see if there's any special numbers. Let's see what this reading has for us. Remembrance. Remembering love, loss, and healing. And let's see that card there. With the little kittums. Oh, and she's got like a little locket there with rose. I was smelling all the roses in my walks lately. Oh my gosh, that resonates with me for sure. I was definitely thinking about my sister who passed and all the fun stuff we used to do. Oh, and these flowers, they smell so good. I don't know if anybody's been smelling roses, and they literally, I will show a picture of it here. There's a picture of it. It smelled like an orangesicle. It smelled like my I was talking to my twin flame, and he was just like, oh my God, that looks like an orangesicle. I was like, it smells like an orangesicle. Oh, it was crazy. So if you've been smelling the flowers, or you haven't, stop and smell the flowers. But remembrance, we're gonna read the book on this one, the Universal Folk Oracle. For you guys, we'll do that. But look how beautiful. She's a cute little thing. If you like to dress up and go to anime cons and anime card, if you like to dress up, this might resonate for you. If not, that doesn't mean it doesn't resonate for you. This is the Kawaii Tarot. Let's go ahead and everything was pre-shuffled already. We're going to shuffle because this deck will not sit still since I started filming. Oh my God, your energy is insane. Oh, your spirit guides, my spirit guides. Oh, angels, ancient ancestors, Fia, Peter. That's my main spirit guide, Peter. And then my tarot spirit guide is Fia. She is from the Fae, and she always guides me The past energy for our new beginning, we have Queen of Swords. Someone knows how to say what to say. No, you're never gonna get it, my love. You're never ever gonna get it. I apologize if I don't sound good, but sorry, not sorry. I will sing when when that comes on. It's like a radio station. But yeah, that's what that Queen of Swords is giving me. No, you're never gonna get it. Not this time. Never ever gonna get it, my love. No, you're never gonna get it. I did get family and home and mother, and like the Queen of Swords, that reminds me of my mama. And my mama, she say what she want to. I don't talk to my mom because of the harsh things that come out of her mouth. And because I am my mother's daughter, I don't know if this is triggering for anybody, I'm gonna be a real bitch. Like be a real C word, like, let's see if we can get that in there. I really do, I love the butterfly. I seen butterflies this morning, but this is telling me that you are not taking anybody's crap, in your past energy when it comes to your new beginning, even in the past, it's you've been, that's what they're telling me, you've been very silent about what your new thing is, and you have not been very vocal about it. I don't know if that's why the energy is so crazy. I'm not taking all these. I don't know if that's why the energy of this deck is insane. You know what? Listen here. Chill, Spirit, Fia. No, she said you're wild. She says you're a wild girl, and you've been tight-lipped about this. So actually, people are kind of like, something's up. You've been tight-lipped. You've been, and if you ask me about, I'll cut you. That's been a theme. Pile 1 also is very, very, I'll cut you energy. I got my spice. Is my collective spicy? Do I have a spicy collective? Do I have a spicy collective? 2 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Swords, your current energy. Yeah, no, when I think of the 2 of Swords, normally it's like a decision that you have to make, and it's like you're not sure about it. That's why your eyes are closed and the moon's there. No, not this time. You know exactly what's going on. This is in reverse. So let's see. I hope this is in focus because I'm too lazy to get up. And that's me speaking my truth. 2 of Swords. We got a lot of sword energy here. Someone's in their head. But in the right way, because again, it's reversed. Yeah, again, I hope that's in focus. If it's not, I'm sorry. 2 of Swords, but look at, there's 5 bunnies in the water. 2 and 5 is 7. This is 7 July. Something went on. This month is important, July, because it's the second time it's happened. That's why this is you have your eyes wide open. This owl, these bunnies know what is going on emotionally. You know exactly what's going on. Yeah, this energy is a lot different now. You know exactly, I can't say that enough. You know exactly what's going on right now. There's nothing that can be hidden from you. And you're not talking about it. You're literally no, I hope you figure it out. Usually you might be a person like me who just my ex used to say all the time, you could never cheat on me because you would be so excited to tell me about it. Oh my God, guess what happened? I met this guy and I totally cheated on you and he was so cute. And I'm like, but this time you're no. There's just some thingy things, and you don't, very, very aware of what's going on, very much in our heads, but no, in a good way. Usually 2 of Swords, I'm because it's too rocky. Normally these bunnies are nope, this is a good trip. We're having a good trip here. We're not worried about it because these dragons are watching. Yeah, you have a lot of protection. Also, your spirit guides don't play. Pile 1 was more silly. Yours are not. They're they're not getting my jokes. They're just get on with the reading. My bad. I'm getting to it. Here I go. You guys are really serious. This is serious energy. This is very earth energy. This is why 7 stones. You guys are yeah, I know. We're very Very connected to Mama Gaia. Very much. There's so much head energy because you're such a loving being. You're usually very loving and healing, but there's been some type of loss and you're remembering. Even if there is nobody's past, or if someone is past, or you remember what made you feel in loss. What is making you feel lack? What is making you not feel whole? Ooh, that wanted to pop out, but it didn't. What's the future, Spirit? What's the future energy? This new beginning. New beginning. It has to do something with family. Very feminine energy, even if you're a male. Very feminine energy. Root chakra, coming back to home. This new energy. Here we go. Something popped. 7 of Cups. There's that emotion and so much of it. Back of the deck. 9 of Swords in reverse. No more nightmares. No more sleepless nights. If you haven't been feeling emotional, just know it's going to flood in. And if you've been over emotional, that's okay. That's okay, they're telling me. Very serious, calming energy. The 7 of Cups is very much like, I have a lot to choose and I need to figure out how. This new beginning, you know what it is, but it's making you very emotional to keep all of that, all of this new head energy, all of these new downloads, all of this new. You might be a spiritual worker. You might do some spirit work. You might be getting some new downloads and some new light codes. If you don't know what those are, look those up. And it's emotion. It's sitting. It's like I said. There's. You might not be a very emotional person, and some emotion's gonna come to you. Oh, pumpkin, I'm sorry. Yeah, love. You need more love. Usually I like to turn these around. They say, don't you dare. 9 of Swords is nightmares. No more nightmares. No more sadness. No more. See that, panda? There's so much sword energy. Get out of your head. Like, get out of there. You know, you have 4 bodies, right? I just want you to know there's the mental body, which you like to live in. There's the emotional body, which you probably avoid. There's the physical body, which there's that. And then there's the spiritual body. You know about those. You know about them. No more nightmares. No more sleepless nights. But also they're telling me don't hide away from these emotions. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and that the future does hold a lot more emotional choices. Do I move here? Do I move there? Is he right for me? Does she really like me or not? All of those scary questions, all of those big ones, because 7's a big number. That's a holy number. That's the shit that's important to you. Look at, there's some pretty big decisions there with the whale and a shark, and there's some little itty bitty decisions here with the little thing, and then there's some cups that don't have anything in them yet. What does that mean? What does that mean? Look at his face. He's like, I don't know what that means. That's why I'm here talking to you in the tarot reading. What does that mean? That means that you have several new beginnings coming up for you. Lots of new beginnings coming. Oh my. And they all have to involve, some have to involve relationships, which you might be going away from. You know what you want. You'll cut a bee if they come at you. Again, you're very balanced in that decision. I'm pretty sure I know what I want. Still knowing what I want, but oh no, here comes a bunch of decisions that have. Oh my, oh my. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit, Fia, Spirit Guides, Angels. Group B's, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancient Ancestors. Why is the Queen of Swords? Why are we so spicy and feisty? Why have we not been so open-lipped? Why have we been so tight-lipped? Why are we standing in this energy? Whoop, 2. No, this is 1 and 2, they said. strength. Queen of Swords with strength. I'm going to look at this one. Oh, I want to look at this one. Strength is the lion. It's the infinity sign. It's strength. There's the infinity sign there. Reversed. Have you been playing the world's tiniest violin and nobody's been giving a shit? Have you been in a pity party energy and not telling anybody about it? You've been in your own pity party. And you don't think that's very, very, very strong of you. You think that it's really sad that you're having a pity party and just you and your I don't want to say imaginary friends. If you're a Gemini, you talk to yourself. I'm a Gemini moon. I talk to myself all of the time. And yes, I answer myself too. You can kiss my whole ass. Kiss my whole ass if you don't talk to yourself. I do. And my spirits too. Like, so if you resonate with, you've just been hanging out with your spirit guides in the pictures and you've just been talking to yourself and you don't think that's very cool. I think it's cool. So suck my whole dick, dog. Like, your attitude sucks. Like, I'm going to say that right now. I don't know if that's your spirit guides or you, but like, you need to be nicer to you. It's not very standing in your strength. Being and having a pity party and crying and remembering the good times and the bad times and loving yourself, even at the ugliest point when you feel like I'm shitty. Well, guess what? You're still cute. You still have that cute outfit that you wore. Remember those pictures that you had in high school? Remember when you went to that thing when you got fucked up at the club? But before you did, looked how good you looked. All of those main profile pictures, use fine as hell. Use handsome as fuck. So for you to think that having a pity party one day is not okay, you can kiss my ass. I think you're amazing for having a day to yourself. I think you're amazing for not acting how everybody wants you to act. So just in case, I would be having this little tambourine here and being like, yeah, do your thing, girl. I make up my own song. There's no song coming to me. You're amazing, human being. And when I say girl, I say girl. I watch a lot of RuPaul, so girl. I say that a lot, so that's a neutral thing that is male or female. All right. So you're not in that energy anymore. So I'm glad that you're not there. But don't go back there either, please. 6 of Coins in reverse with the 2 of Swords in reverse. Other people are going to feel like they're out of balance with the way that you're going about things. It's not going to be shits and giggles for everybody when you do your new thing. When you make these choices and you get really emotional and you're not in the same energy that everybody knows you to be in a great mental state, and you're having a pity party, tell somebody about it. And I don't care how much you might think that it makes them uncomfortable. 6 of Coins, that's very balanced. That's neutral. That's you get what you get and I get what I get. And sometimes people might get the shitty end of your stick, and that is okay. It's totally fine. I love having bad days, dude. My roommate will come home and I will dump on him. And he had the happiest look on his face ever when he walked through that door. And I was like, well, listen, and this happened, and your girlfriend sucks, and you want to know why, and you know, and then, and so. And he just is like, oh my God, like, and I'm like crying and I'm like, and he was just like, I wanted to let you know that I had a great day at work. And all my cups are full. I'm sorry that you had a bad day. But that's the thing. When you can rely on people, and when people can make it through your ocean and your ups and your downs, everything stays balanced. It really does. Again, just because the it's in reverse doesn't mean that the energy isn't on the board. You can turn that around. How do you turn that around? Stay in your energy. Make things even for you, tangibly too, because this is a tangible card. This is you thinking how you want to think, and how you turn this around is by an example is an example. I'm going to standing in your truth. I'm going to drink 4 glasses of water today. Drink the 4 glasses as soon as you get the fuck up and you did it. I've done that before. I'm not going to lie to you. Like when and that's when I was working on like, am I true to myself? Can I rely on myself to make decisions? And sometimes I could not. I'd be like, I'm going to go walk like 5 miles today. I didn't get out of the house. All right. Maybe I can't do that. And that's okay. But the next time that I wanted to promise myself, I'm going to walk today. I didn't say 5 miles. No. I didn't lie to myself and say, oh, we're going to go walk 5 miles today. No, we're going to walk today. We're going to make it even. We're going to make it balanced. That's how you balance things out. Even though everybody else isn't going to, you think they might not feel good by you throwing a fit and getting emotional. They might actually like it. They might actually think like, whoa, they're opening up to me. Because that's how I feel. When I see a friend who doesn't flip out and they have like a fit, I'm like, oh, I get to see this side of them. That means they trust and love me. When probably really they're just having a bad day and they blew up. But to know that I will not judge you. I will never would I ever. And you need to trust that you have friends like that. And if you don't, then guess what? You could trust yourself to know you don't need that person. You will always have an outcome with the universe. The universe don't mess with you like that, okay? And your guides are very serious about that too. They're like, listen, we give you these feelings and you might have to go and make these emotional things. You might have to be a little irrational. You might have to maybe make a scene in public because people are just not listening to you. You know, people might not be listening to you. You've said it once, you've said it twice. Nobody's listening. Let's make it even. I'm going to blow up on all of you dickheads. Look at how many people are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're not listening. Well, he's listening, but they're not. They're kind of just like, you know, like they're listening, but they're not looking. These ones are definitely like, oh, we're asleep. Like, wait, what? I'm listening. You're listening to me. Cool. But everybody out, you know, sorry, I'm going to stop rambling, but like I said, I think it's really cool when people open up like that because again, you can trust on me. You can trust me to not judge you when you have a breakdown because I've had breakdowns. That's what I look at, like, oh, cool, they're going through life. I'm not the only one. There are people out there like that who are going to feel what you feel and be like, God, thank God I'm not the only one. They're going to relate with you. That's the word I'm looking for. They're going to look at you like this and be like, oh, they feel the same way I do. And like, maybe they'll cry with you. Maybe you need a good cry with a friend. Maybe you need some pet love if you don't, you know, some people, you know, I understand that not everybody has friends. I don't have very many friends. I understand this a lot. My roommate also doesn't like cats and I don't really have the biggest like want for a dog. So anyways, I understand that. Or maybe you have 2 best friends, or maybe you're going to get a pet friend, or maybe you just need a good cry is what I was trying to get at. I get freaking sidetracked all the damn time. But what is the future advice? What can we help out with this? What is up with all the reversals? It's okay. Damn it, they said leave it reversed. I tried to return and they were like, nope. And I was like, damn it, I tried. I tried. Excuse me. That's so gross. I'm so sorry. Freaking gas bubbles everywhere. Look at this. It's the octopus's fault. It's not my fault. King of Wands with the 7 of Cups. You're not going to feel very good about it. It's okay though. But what the 4 of Coins tells me is that it's not going to go on for long at all. You're not going to hold on to these emotional feelings. Emotionally and spiritually, you're gonna be freaking out because you're used to being mentally okay, and you might not be for a little bit. This new thing might not be mentally okay for you, and I'm really sorry. I want to give you a hug because I understand that like there's a lot of blue here. There's a lot of blue. There's a shit ton of blue. 4 coins there. Let's show that to you. With it being reversed, that's why they didn't let me reverse it, because the 4 coins, there's a lot of people watching when you're doing your thing. And that's kind of like the 4 coins, like, I have stability. You still have stability. You're still going to have all of that. But it's like, there's a lot of people watching. And this is making me feel like you don't want a lot of people to watch this at all. Please don't. And the 9 of coins tells me that you're going to skip from 4 to 9, which is, whoo, that spirit is really, really going to help you out there. Especially, they're telling me with this reading, everything's going to be okay. That is the outcome. The main outcome is that it's going to be okay. Ooh, there's a story here. Ooh, 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 ooh. So everything is going to be okay with the 9 of coins there. You see her, she's on her box, her pedestal. She's doing great. She has everything she needs, all of the gifts. 6 of swords. Look at that. You're going towards 6 is love. That 6 represents love. That's the Lover's card. That's, look at your guide is literally like, we have to tell, like, they're literally like, that's the whole point of the damn thing. You already know. They're just going to say she knows. They know. He knows. He playing. He like to play games. He likes to play games. Yeah, they're spicy. Like, no, they're really serious. They're like, no, you know that we're here watching over you. You know that you're going towards this beautiful spiritual energy. And there it goes. It went upside down. So this is the end of the story. You're the God blessed emperor. I knew it. That's why you don't put up with nothing. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm so sorry for yelling right now. Oh my God, I'm yelling. Like, literally, but like, seriously, like, that is the energy, like a dad. Like, I've had it. Turn off the lights, go to bed. That's it. And that's what this 4 of coins is telling me. Like, it absolutely is telling me that, like, no, I know you don't want anybody to see this, so they're not. Maybe your favorite people will. Maybe just the people who matter to you. But that's what matters. Do you understand that that's what, like, and I hate to say this because who cares what they want, but they matter to you. You're that type of person. You're like, oh, you're all up in your head. Well, whose head do I need to be up in? Not nobody. I don't need to be on a wiener. I don't need to be on this head. Like, no. If I'm going to be upside anybody in anyone's head, I'd be in my own head. So I don't have a problem with that for you at all. God, I lost my train of thought. Like, it's okay to be emotional in front of the people that you love. It's okay to say the things that you need to say in front of the people that you love, because love is really participating in people hurting you and you being okay with it. So the people that you love, that you accidentally hurt by stepping into your power, going towards your spiritual path and being happy, will love you regardless. Honey bunny, baby boo, my little bean. I think you need a hug. I'm a crier. I'm sorry. I will cry in these. Love is all you need. Like the Beatles. Go look up that song. Love it. Also, if you watch the movie Michael, John Travolta sings it in the back of a station wagon. It's really beautiful. I'm sorry. If you need a hug, you got it from me. My heart goes out to you, you emperor. None of these cards are upside down. You absolutely are going to be happy with this new change. It's absolutely bringing you towards spiritual growth, because you're the freaking emperor and you don't put up with anybody or anything that isn't helping you step into your power. Okay? Like, it just flipped over. You're an amazing human being. These cards, okay? I can't with you and your energy. You're amazing, but like, you chill, okay? But yeah, you're going to be a little uncomfortable with it. But know that, again, you're going to be happy and the people that you love are there for you. Pile B. Listen here, B. A, B. I don't know if B's resonate with you. B is in biatch. Sorry. Sorry. It just makes me laugh. Like this face right here. Did you ever watch Tim Allen growing up? Tool time. Is that what it was called? I don't know. I'm dyslexic. I blame everything on that. All right. That's all I have for you, my little bean. You're a cute little bean. I must tell you that. Get out of your head. I mean, but don't. But do it. Just be emotional. I love being emotional, as you can clearly see. So we're going to look this up for you. I'm like, as you can clearly see. Girl likes to be emotional. Okay, 20. 20. Here we go, 20. That's 23. Why you no find? Come on. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Echoes. That is not right. 29. Wow. Wow. Mom upside down, which is wow. It's 29. Wake up, girl. I might have smoked some marijuana before because, like, that's what I do. But anyways, 29. Remembrance. Love, loss, healing, crystal, quartz. Rose quartz. Do I have my rose quartz here? I do. Grab that. Oh, hope you didn't see my face. I'd be pissed off if you did. Cut. Back at it in rose quartz. Yay. Reminds me of my sister, too. And Twin Peaks. If you're a Twin Peaks fan, woo, 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 woo. That's what this means. Twin Peaks. Twin Bean Tarot. Anyways. I apologize. I'm dyslexic. If I say something wrong, I apologize. Allow yourself time to reminisce today without precaution or judgment. A woman walks through the garden in a quiet contemplation. The rose planted there reflects both beautiful memories and painful losses, with their soft blush petals and harsh thorns. Her comforting compassion walks silently with her as a reminder of her soul's passed over. She wears her finest coat as a mark of respect, and together they will place a rose quartz in the ground to represent the everlasting heart and unconditional love of release. Sometimes when we go over past losses and loves, we get stuck in the thoughts and rumination and projections as to what might have been. It's very healthy to understand and accept the need to do this. Allow it to be and give it the time and space to dissolve after fond replay and rewind. Bring open new perspectives to any stuck rhythms where you can. Oh, pumpkin, that's so beautiful. My little bean, I hope that resonates for you, and I hope that you feel okay. You know that you have my love. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Don't worry, sweetheart. Love's coming in. Rose quartz. You know, don't worry about it. Love yourself first. Go ahead and cry and let it out. Thanks for being here with me. I love you. Remember to love yourself and love somebody else. Happy new beginnings to you, sweet bean. Well, hello there, Pile C. Little Bean. How are you? Welcome to Twin Bean Tarot. I'm Mama Bean. You're the Little Bean. That's a Mocha Bean. And that's Mama Shiba. Nastaru. That this is like a new channel. And if you happen to know what these are, we're definitely going to be best friends. If you don't know what they are, we're definitely going to be best friends. And you're going to be one of my beans. All right, Little Bean. You got to sneak preview at your cards because they fell over in the preview. And welcome to my third ever tarot reading on the internet. Not my third tarot reading ever. You picked the Tiger's Eye. There that is. If it's in focus, cool. If not, cool. I'm not going to get up to check. But yeah, thanks. That means you're grounded energy. Very grounded. Very, 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 I feel like grounded energy in like Tahoe or Alaska or the Antarctic or 422 miles off the coast of Dutch Harbor. Have you ever watched Deadliest Catch? 22 miles off the coast of Dutch Harbor. Mike Rowe, hilariousness. I wanted to make an app. I know this is so random. I wanted to make an app. And if somebody steals this, I mean, steal it, but can I just have access to, can I have a freebie? I want an app that tells me exactly how many miles off the coast of Dutch. Why can't I say coast? Off the coast of Dutch Harbor am I currently, right now? Like if I'm in Wyoming, how many miles am I off the coast of Dutch Harbor? If I am in Cincinnati, how many miles off the coast of Dutch Harbor am I? I'm sorry that if you like Deadliest Catch, this reading might resonate for you. I'm going to go ahead and light your sage and clear my energy because I am a dingbat. I mean, let's not get it twisted. All right, it's all right. Spirit guides, angels, ancient ancestors, Peter, Fia. Peter is my main spirit guide. Fia is a spirit from the Fae realm. She's my fairy. She helps me guide me through tarot. I do ask her to ask your guides, your spirits, your angels, your ancestors, your family, your loved ones, anybody that you feel protects you, helps me through this reading to figure out what is going on in the new thing. Is there something new coming? Let's get some advice and some energy around you. We're not putting that out. We're just going to put it there because, you know, fire and damage and all that fun stuff. This is an oracle card from the Universal Folk Oracle. Let's see what the main energy is of this reading, shall we? Ooh, beginnings. Okay, so this is crazy. Oh gosh, the snake, look how beautiful she is. Wow, let's see. Let's hope this is in focus here. If it's not, I'm sorry. I apologize. But she is quite beautiful. She is, what does it say there? Adjustment, shedding, new, release. Well, I mean, well, you picked the right pile. Also, if you've been seeing 19 a lot, that is the Sun card. Like, ooh. The Sun card, that is freaking great. That's like the best card in the deck in some people's opinions. Got all that green, beautiful heart chakra, wonderful. And that, oh, that beautiful, that reminds me of peach. This looks very peachy to me. And she's got the little cuckoo shells. I wonder if she has a little gap in her teeth. I want to know if she has a gap in her teeth. She looks like she does, and she'd be freaking amazing and cute if she did. If you have a gap in your teeth, you're amazing and you're cute. Please come back again. But new, release, adjustments, and shedding, huh? What are you shedding? What's going on, you guys? And so we're using Everyday Witch Tarot here. This is what this is. This is my favorite deck, so it's my favorite deck. Actually, that's my favorite deck right there. Your hair, you got that big dick energy. It's my favorite, but this is my favorite deck. So I have little hands, so like it feels good. All the other decks are all of the other decks are like way hard to deal. I'm gonna shut up right now. Just shut your filthy mouth. Spirit guides, angels, if we can get some energy on the board so I can get, oh, okay. Is that what we're doing? We're just gonna fly off into the universe here. Jesus Christ. On this deck, I do not do reversals. I refuse. This is my favorite deck. And like, you can't, like, if it's reversed, it's reversed. No, I don't. Anyways, no reversals, so that's good for you. What do we have here, my mate? We do have the Ten of Pentacles starting off in your past energy. So you're coming in hot, all right? This is coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. You're coming in hot, coming in good, coming in fast. And highway to the grape zone. We got hella grapes there. But yeah, no, dude, yeah, dude, bruh, Sadu, like your energy's great. Like, can I just say, like, this is not what I meditated before. Like, pile C, like what I meditated on was not what's coming in, guys. Yeah, this is great. Anyways, we got through the, that's what I meditated before. Your current energy is 9 of Swords. What's happened? What happened, baby? Honey bean. Bean, what's going on, little bean? What's going on? I'm scared. What's going on? Why are you so sad? Why have you been having restless nights? Oh, no. Why are you so sad? Don't be sad. I can come hang out with me. We can hang out together. Why? It went from so good to so 9 to... Where are we going backwards? If you get an 8, I will, like, freak out. Oh, they said to take it. All right, I'll take it. 6 of Swords, you're going backwards, but in a good way. Ooh, Spirit just said, yeah, in the best way. Ooh, okay. Like, your spirit guides are definitely like mine. They're like, she said something that I didn't like. Take it out of her mouth. You're naughty too. What's going on here, Bubbas? Ooh, you're like we should hang out. Like, okay, I just want to. This is my best friend pile. This is a pile with a best friend in it. What's going on? We need to talk best friend. Oh, best friend, Bean. What's going on, Bean? Why? You're in, oh, Bean. Whatever new is happening, wish upon a star. Go find a star tonight and wish on it, because it's going to come true. Whatever it is, you don't even know. They're telling me you don't even know what's new. You don't even know what's coming, and it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. They're telling me, oh, I'm so excited. Best friend. You're my best friend. I don't know the words, but I know that's a song. I'm going to apologize for not knowing any of the songs and having a horrible singing voice. However, sorry, not sorry. I am a radio, and I channel songs, and that's what song came in. So, what is wrong, Bestie Bean? What's wrong, Bestie Bean? Everything was great. Everything was good. And something happened. Something happened. Someone said something. You heard something and you can't get that thing out of your head. It's slowly leaving. Slowly leaving. But they're telling me that you won't even stop thinking about, and I hate, oh God, this is turning into like, why am I the bearer of, I don't like bad news, Spirit. I'm yelling at my spirit guides right now, excuse me, but like all 3 readings have been like, well, you gotta tell them. It's gonna take 6 full moons. 6 full moons for you to really, really be spiritually okay with this. I had to tell Pile 2. Pile B, God bless it. Dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. I'll ruin everything. I'll ruin every speech thing. Not everything. I ruin nothing, but just my speech. There's 4 bodies. There's the mental body, the spiritual body, the physical body, and the mental body. Mental, spiritual, emotional, physical, spiritual, mental, emotional. There's 4 different bodies. And you're not going to be spiritually and mentally and emotionally, physically, I feel like you're like, I'm good. You don't gotta tell, nobody has to know. Nobody knows that I'm in these feelings. Everything's fine right now. I mean, I might be here, but nobody knows that. Nobody knows, darling. Talk like you remind me of the 1920s. Talk fast. High pants here. So you see, everything's fine. Nothing's wrong here. Everything's fine, see? And then as soon as you're by yourself, it's just you and the birds. Me and the birds, we share this lonely view. Oh, pumpkin. Red Hot Chili Peppers are coming this weekend. If anybody wants to take me, you can. I'm just saying. Anyways. But I'm sorry. That song is coming though. With the birds, I share this lonely view. Everybody thinks you're fine. That's a bummer. Get out of that. I would tell somebody. Because the longer you stay quiet, those 6 months are going to not be the night. Look at you looking back. Like, I know. I haven't told those 2 people in front of me about what's going on. And it's like a zombie feeling. Like, you know what I mean? When like you're bit and you haven't told nobody. You better tell somebody. Ooh. You better tell, but they're telling me just wish upon a star tonight. Whenever you see this, whenever this resonates you, this is timeless. It could be 2048, it could be 2024, it could be 2022. I don't care. Make a wish and it'll come true in the next 6 full moons. Whew. Whew, that's some good shit though. I mean, you can rely, like if someone were to be like, hey, by the way, in 6 months it's gonna be good. What? All right, 6 months? Cool. That's nothing. Remember how fast 6 months went in school? There was 9 months in school. 6 of them, 3, what was it? September, October, November. All right, cool. Christmas vacation's coming up. Then December, January, February. All right, cool. Spring break. March, April, May, June. School's done. Shit went by like 6 months ain't nothing. 6 months ain't nothing is what they're telling me. You're gonna be okay, Bean. You're gonna be okay. Nothing's gonna happen. But gosh, being alone sucks. Being alone, what are you doing? Don't be alone. Nobody likes to be alone. Twin beans. Find another bean. Oh, pumpkin pie. Ooh, that was Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, you live at Sarasota? Jesus Christ. Things just happen for you? 5 of Swords. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this, though. 5 of Swords. My self-sabotage card. Sure. You're in the 10 of Pentacles there. You were. Everything was fine, but was it? That's, to me, that's confirming that. Before, you could hide it really, really well, and now it's just like, it's not going to be easy to hide. You have to tell somebody something. It's not going to see there. And look at right behind. Tower. I had the feeling of the Tower when I was meditating on this. The words that came up specifically were black sheep. Why me? Why now? And the colors purple and blue. And the 7 of Swords. Jesus Christ. I'm not taking those, but Okay. Get more creative. Oh, baby, I know you're trying. You're trying. I'm sorry. I want to apologize, right? You're trying so hard. You're trying. I was telling my twin flame that today. That's one of your traits. He said, you know what, I'm trying. And I said, I put trying, LOL. And he goes, I'm always trying. And my spirits were like, that's an attractive trait. Someone who gives up, F that. Get the hell out. If you cannot, this is what I say all the time as a Scorpio. I meet everybody. And okay, so listen, I'm a Leo rising, so I got that fiery passion, and then I'm a Scorpio, so I got that deep, deep love. And when you bring fire and water together, it's steam, and it comes out of a volcano at 1 billion miles per hour. I will meet you at 200%. All I need for you is for you to meet me at my half, which is at your 100. But you have to come at me at least half, because I'm meeting you at 200, and I really do feel that you're one of those type of peoples that you are trying so hard. There's nothing more attractive than someone who tries. If you are trying and you give me 100%, if you give me 98% and you're trying, you still gonna get it. You're gonna get something. Trying is beautiful. Trying is gorgeous. Keep trying. And you're doing a really good job at trying to not feel this way. But like really though, you're not just sitting there and you're like, oh, like I'm a sad bean and I just want to be sad and someone feels sorry for me. No, that's not you. That's not you at all. You're creatively trying to figure out how to not freaking feel this way anymore. Please make it stop. I love myself. You do love yourself, because you've been in 10 of Pentacles. You also know you are a great duality. Great duality. Great duality. I still don't know what's new for you. I still haven't figured out what's new for you, but what is new for you? Oh, you're not used to not being perfectly happy. Even when you did self-sabotage, you'd be like, no, but still, I don't give a fuck. I don't give 2 F's or a B. Or an S. Wrong letter. She's dyslexic. Whew. But you also don't give B's either. Like, nobody wants biatches, you know. Anyways, I don't know. I'm dumb. Moving on. Next question, Alex. Next question. Next subject, Alex. God bless America. I'm just gonna stop. But you're not used to not feeling good, showing that everything's great, projecting everything's fine. Now you're kind of like, I don't have the energy for that. I didn't get enough sleep. I can't fake it anymore. So you are coming up with creative ways to make yourself happy. Because like you can't go find happiness. You can't be like, oh, once I do this thing, then I'll be happy. Once I paint that painting, I'll be happy because I'll have gotten that thing out. No, doesn't work that way as much as you want it to. How it works is you have to be happy within. You have to go feel that feeling and feel like a piece of crap, and then be like, wait. I'm not a piece of crap because X, Y, and B equals C? Oh, that's right. Cool. I did that thing. I forgive myself, and I'm happy with myself. Happiness comes from within, and then you will be able to paint that painting. That's how that works. When you're filling your own cup up, I see that you're trying, and again, that is beautiful. I take everything back for being grumpy at you, and your spirit guides are like, yeah, shut your mouth, girl. My bad. You're doing a really good job, though. I got that you're traveling towards something. So I don't know if this has to do with travel, or like if you do things when you're traveling that you don't like and you don't tell anybody about, that could be a thing. That's just for a few of you. That might be for 1 or 2 of you. It could be that when someone else goes away, you're afraid that they do things and they don't tell you about, because you might have some proof that keeps you up at night. Or it could not even be proof. It could be situations that you're thinking about. You don't have proof, you turd. If you do have proof, get the hell out of there. That's the message there. You're the kid that you wanted a sign, get out. There's literally a sign that's swinging back and forth. Just get out. If you have proof that somebody hurt you, it's proof that they hurt you. I'm done. Period. Ooh, the devil. You're going to be having fun. Be careful now. That's the only message that they're telling me, is that you're going in these 6 months. It's going to be a lot of fun now. They want one more card on that. Yeah. You're going to emotionally indulge. Like I said, like that's how it's, that's why they said another card explain how it's not going to be bad for money, or like you're not going to do drugs or money. You might do drugs or money, but you might be good at it. I know people who are, so it's like whatever. Like I've known people who have done drugs for, like, I was about to say 100 years. They're probably going to live 100 years because they do drugs, but I'm just saying I know people who know how to balance things out. So if that's you, cool beans. If not, whatever. I'm going to show. Do not judge anybody. I judge nobody. Your life is your life, and the universe needs to see that. So that might also be a message for you if you're a snooty. If you're a snooty patootie and you don't like that, like, people can't do drugs. Yes, they can. They do them every day. They absolutely can. I don't. I like, and like my friends literally get mad at me. Like someone from out of my group of friends will be like, "Oh, do you want to do some blow?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not a piece of shit." And like all of my friends are like, we're not pieces of shit. And I'm like, no. You might feel that way about you. However, I know I'm not a piece of shit. So like that might offend you too. And if it does, switch off. This ain't for you. But again, I don't judge you. Do your bump. Guess what? Roadblock, bump ahead. Like I do, like, do your thing. I hope you do that. Like, don't do meth, because I will definitely judge you on that. Then you're definitely a piece of shit. I'll say that to your face. Anyways, I don't know. That's just a message that's triggering. I apologize. Anyways, whatever you're going to do, you're going to have fun, but it's going to be emotionally like oh god, that's why I said be careful, because your emotions are gonna, if you funk around, you're gonna hurt yourself, is what they're telling me. That's what they're saying. Be careful, because you'd have the tendency to really get in a happy mood and think that everything's cool, and you funk around and hurt yourself. So don't. That's all they're saying, is stop. Remember how hard it was and how much you had to work to get to this in 6 months. Because you actually, they're telling me that, like, because the swords is a mental thing and the cups is an emotional thing. So mentally and emotionally, you just have to physically get out of this funk. You have to emotionally get out of this funk, and you get back to your 10 of Pentacles. You get back to how everything's great. When you're getting there, and you told somebody you're happy. Like, look what you literally are happy about what you told them, but they're still like, hey. That's why I brought up drugs. It doesn't have to be drugs, but like it could be. Be careful at how happy this makes you. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. All that water could kill her. If she's pregnant, if she eats too much sushi, she will die. If she sits on her ass and does nothing, her body will get sores. The baby won't feel good. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation, please. God, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I want you to party. Like, party. I'm a partier. Like, I love it. I like smoke weed every day. Like, don't tell me twice. Look at that. The world is yours. Okay, Scarface reference. It's okay, man. It's okay. Just give her another Quaalude. She'll love you in the morning. Ain't that right, Frank? You know what I mean? Like, I love Spirit. They're just like, seriously, like, chill out. Like, chill, girl. Chill. 5 of Wands. Everybody's working together so that you can have the world. Literally. Your clan, like, these look like a bunch of snakes, like, that are just, like, for you. Your group of friends. They're showing me my group of friends and how, like, they're, like, rascally rabbits. And they're, like, sneaky snakes. But they get shit done. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Like, and please let somebody in your group of friends know. Like, that was another theme that came through all 3 readings. Like, friends really are the family that we choose. And like, if you've chosen right, you don't have to worry about it. If someone loves you, they love you. You could literally look at them and be like, F you, you effing F, and you can F off. And they'd just be like, oh, they're pissed. They'll call me tomorrow, or they'll call me in a week, or they'll call me in a year. It doesn't matter. I had a falling out with my best friend. We didn't talk for 15 years. Now we talk every day. We don't go a day without talking. We couldn't be in each other's lives again. And even sometimes I look at her and I was like, I remember when I didn't have to deal with this crap and we weren't friends. And then I get real sad because I'm like, I wouldn't know what's going on right now and I couldn't comfort you and be there for you. So like, know that those are normal feelings. Know that like going in this dark end, that might just be it. You going back and forth in the thoughts, like you thinking that like, oh, this is shitty and I don't fucking like whatever the situation is, whatever this new beginning is like, yeah, I like it a lot, and yeah, I indulge in it, and yeah, people don't think it's good for me, but emotionally it fills my cups and it makes me really happy. That's a huge theme. Do what you want that makes you happy, because you know what, like, as long as you do it, that's what life is about. You live for yourself. That's what they're talking. That's what the new beginning is. That might be the new thing for you, is living for you and what you want, even though you do that. That's the thing. You know how to do that. You do live for yourself, but it's not going to be false. Maybe you had to like force some things. Maybe things were just mentally overbearing, just hard, because it's sword, just the mental BS of having to just, oh my gosh. I have to constantly make these people happy. I have to constantly do trick shit. Like, to me, this is you. Like, because Five of Swords is, to me, is it's not only self-sabotage, but this card represents like sabotaging your friends and not giving a shit. That, if that makes you happy, you're a dick, and like change that behavior. Maybe you used to be like that and you knew that you were a dick. And I just want to say, I wear this shirt to raves all the time. Assholes live forever, and they do. Like, there's a difference between a jerk. A jerk doesn't know that they're doing what they're doing. When someone is at the gas station and they are filling up their tank and it overflows and you're like, oh my God, what an asshole. No, that's not an asshole. That's a jerk. They didn't know they were doing that. They definitely are not. Like, you're an idiot. I should call you an asshole idiot, but you're a jerk. No, if someone intentionally goes to the gas station, fills up their tank, lights it on fire, that's an asshole. But unfortunately, assholes live forever, don't they? But if that was your energy, I'm glad you changed it. Maybe that keeps you up at night and you're trying to creatively change it and get to better feelings. Because I can tell you right now, if you want to really resonate with somebody, it's me, because I used to be that person. I used to piss people off on purpose. I used to poke. I used to be a mean little bitch. And I was not proud of who I was and the things that I did, the words that came out of my mouth. And it took me a lot longer than 6 months to get out of that shit. And I'm sorry that I'm like lecturing you right now, but I'm lecturing myself, because it wasn't cute. It wasn't pretty. I didn't like who I was, and I changed who I was. I'm a very happy being now. I'm very different. I'm not that cold-hearted person that was just talking. My voice goes up. I'm very sweet and bubbly. I'm not that lady anymore. You're not that person anymore. You're on your way to something that you can hold, that makes you happy, that brings you joy. It's the thing that you're going to hold out in front of you, and it's going to be that carrot that you're going to chase. It's that new thing. Look at, there's that first, the Knight of Pentacles. He's got the ace. He's got the Ace of Pentacles. He's got that thing that makes everybody happy. And at least he's got one. And that's that thing that's going to make him. And he's got, look at all those tools. He has all of the tools. I'm sorry if that was out of focus. I can't see. He's got all of the tools that he needs to make himself another one. He's just got to go find that recipe, probably. Five of Wands. Everybody's working together. Sure, they got shitty looks on their face. Now, our friends might not be happy to help us out. Our friends might not want to do it. But look at them. They're all there. And they all brought their familiars. Oh, my cat's here. And it's me. The charcuterie board was all right. And thanks for the beer, But they're all there. They're all there. They're all working hard to make sure that you are a happy being. You're a happy bean. You're not a mean bean. No more mean bean. I used to be a mean bean, and I'm not anymore. We're going to shed who we are. We're not going to be that person anymore. We're going to do our big dick energy. Big dick energies. Reptiles like each other. Let's read this. That's all I have for you, sweethearts. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. And if, you weren't a mean bean and you're always a sweet person, He was about to get a lot sweeter, I tell you what, my darling. His sweet bean, he's going to get even more sweeter. Going to be like a big cube of sugar that you put, you know, two, God bless it, 2 lumps of sugar makes the medicine go down. Very proud of you. 19. Here we go, my mind. Here we go. I'm dyslexic. I apologize if I ruin this. Actually, let's take a union break, a tarot union break here. A little ASMR. I can make it sound like a bomb. Ready? Isn't that awesome? It's fucking sick. Anyways, okay. New beginnings. I mean, if you smoke, you should hang out. Like I said, you're my best friend. If you smoke, we best friend. Look at all this green. Got that green. Got that green. Okay, let's go. Seriously, though, for real this time. A wonderful new beginning and opportunities appear. There will be an adjustment and letting go of old routines. The snake sheds its skin on a regular basis, revealing its bright and beautiful self. The lilies also represent death and a renewal. The woman wears cowrie shells in her hair and a strong symbol of goddess protection as she steps forth in the light of a new chapter. At her throat is an amulet of Papa Legba. I'm going to say that. You can go ahead and correct me. Papa Legba to help with communication at the spiritual crossroads. Seeking out snakeskin jasper will further offer protection and dispel negative influences. With each new start, there is a letting go and clearing out processes in order to adjust. Pay attention to the silence and the gentle nurturing as well as the movement forward. It will always unfold beautifully in the light of honesty. Oh, that's really pretty, sweetheart. You're going to be okay, sweet bean. I'm sorry if I yelled at you and if I got grumpy. You remind me of me. You're a good person. You are a good person, and you need to hear that. There's nothing wrong with the things and the thoughts that you felt because they got you here. They got you to where you are. You're an amazing human being, little bean. And thank you for being here. I love you, and I hope that resonated. You're the best little bean ever, and I will hope to see you again. Happy new beginning, little bean.